Hey, what's up, guys? This is your friend Tony with bb6 speedhouse, and today's guest is JeepHers, a local San Diego crew. Today we have 4 members, and we have the president, right? The founder?
Yes, the founder, yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Yes, my name is Angelina Gabriel. I actually go by Angel, and
Angel.
I am the founder of JeepHers San Diego.
What year was it found?
We actually founded it in May of 2021.
2021, during COVID?
Yes.
What'd you guys do during COVID?
We were actually coming out of COVID, so we got to get the ladies back together. So
Cool.
So-
Why is she laughing? She's
I
nervous.
don't know.
Okay, so you guys want to go around? Okay, so you said your name and how you said 2021 the
Yes.
JeepHers was found.
Yes.
Okay, how many members you guys have right now?
At this moment, we have about 800, just a little over 800 members.
Okay, 800 members.
Yeah.
How many chapters?
So we don't have chapters per se, but we do have like sister clubs. So those are clubs that were created outside of JeepHers. So yeah. So we
What
do-
cities?
Inland Empire.
And then Empire. That's
Yeah.
over like Riverside.
Yeah, over in Riverside area. We've had some people create some groups out in Arizona.
Arizona.
I have someone who wants to create a group out in Washington State.
Okay.
So
Washington State.
Yeah, so they're around.
Okay. And then you want to go next?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm Cheryl.
Just get a little bit closer.
Cheryl Council, and I grew. When did I join the group? Probably like almost 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
They had a meet and greet in Santee by my house, so I told Haven, "Let's go check it out," and I was hooked. I love Angel. I love her, how she is as a person. She's very friendly, outgoing.
Nice.
She's easy to be around.
And what kind of Jeep you have?
I have a 2013 Jeep Wrangler, 2-door.
Anything special you done to it?
No, it has a 2.5 lift, but that's about it.
Any
His name's Chester.
Any other mods? Do you take it camping, off road,
We go to the desert.
desert? That counts, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
most definitely. Yes.
But
Most-
a lot of the girls do go trailing.
Nice.
They love to trail.
Like,
They do it once a
do you
month.
guys ever do those rock crawling?
So we don't do anything extreme. I like to keep everything as easy to moderate as I can.
Have a good
be.
time, right?
Well, not only to have a good time, but get to the women comfortable in their Jeeps, driving their Jeeps, learning their Jeeps and things like that. So we like to start off simple so that there's comfortability there.
Oh,
She's
cool.
a great teacher.
Yeah.
I try.
And then we have Haven, right?
Yes.
Haven,
I
tell us a little
am
bit about yourself.
Haven Council. I have a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, 2-wheel drive. I have wheels, tires, 2-inch rough country lift, just little things here and there.
Is it front wheel drive or rear wheel drive?
I'll have to think about that one. I'm still learning my Jeep, okay?
Nice. And then you said you have over how many members?
Just a little over 800
800.
members in the
Have-
Facebook group itself. Yes.
Have you ever guys had a get together where you have everybody?
No, not at all. So everyone has different schedules, and that's why we plan our events multiple times throughout the month so that if you can go, please go. And we try to make every event free as possible, family friendly. I love to see the kids come around and pet friendly because, you know, our fur babies are a part
Family.
of us as well.
Yeah, I've been to morning meets where they have pets and everybody loves them.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know that recently you guys are gonna have a cart meet, right? Trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat,
Tell us a little bit
yes.
about that.
Yeah, so October 26th, we're going to have our trunk or treat down in Old Chula Vista area with Detail Garage.
Detail Garage on
Yeah.
Broadway.
Yeah, it's going
Okay.
to start at 5, end around 8 o'clock, but of course, you know, nothing ends on time. But it's enough time to be able to get the kids out there and then home safely. So we want to make sure that we create that safe environment for the community.
You think by then the time's gonna be changed? So it's be fall back, right? So it's gonna go an hour back.
Okay. So it'll still be from
Yeah.
5 to 8.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna be a little darker,
I think it'll
right?
be a little-
Which
That's
is
good.
which is good,
Which is-
Oh, yeah.
but we're starting it around 5
Yeah.
this way. You know, people can go do what they want to do with their Saturdays.
In
They
the
go dress
morning.
up their children and then come
So
out.
it's gonna be on a Sunday night.
Saturday.
It's gonna be Saturday.
night. Saturday night. And how many cars you guys expect to be coming just from you guys?
Just from us at the moment, we have anywhere between about 15 or 20.
Jeez.
And normally that number changes the closer it gets because people are still working out their schedules. So we really won't know until about a day or two before.
That's good.
And then we like to extend the collaboration to other groups and even individuals. You don't even have to be a part of the group to actually participate in the trunk or treat. We want you to come out there. If you want to dress up your Jeep, dress it up. If you want to dress it up. If you want to dress up your motorcycle, come on out. Let's do it.
Is there any prizes? I know sometimes trunk or treats have first, second, third. What are we expecting this time?
Right. So a lot of people do look for the prizes, but this is a straight community involvement. This is
no
strictly
prize?
for the kids.
Nice.
Yep.
So everything is for the children.
Maybe I can donate something for my merchandise.
And
Yeah,
I would
it'd be
love
great.
it.
And
yes.
then maybe garage, what is it?
Garage detail?
Yeah, detail
Yeah.
garage.
Or
maybe.
detail garage,
Yeah,
yes.
they
Yeah.
always hooks everybody
do.
out, right?
Yes.
With
Yeah.
their products, detailing and all that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then tell us a little bit about you guys' projects. What kind of cars you guys have besides Jeeps?
So our group is
I know
just...
now you guys have a Tesla truck, right?
Yeah, so in our support crew, so the support crew are significant others who want to be a part of the club and help out and things like that. So we call them the JeepHers San Diego support crew. And I do have my support crew here, and he can speak on his experiences with the club and everything.
Okay.
But
You want to take a shot?
yeah,
Go ahead, go for it. Let me hang the mic. Then introduce yourself.
you got to go away from the microphone. There you go.
There you go.
One second.
Okay, so
Wow,
can you
okay.
speak close?
Yeah. Well, that's
closer?
loud. Yeah. Hey. Hey. So yeah, I'm Ruben. I'm a part of the support crew, and what the support crew is basically sponsors and also husbands and spouses, boyfriends, whoever who want to be a part of the club. You know, we all have outside hobbies that we could help support. Like I like cooking, so. Hey, we doing a beach event, you know what I'm saying? Why not bust out the grill, cook for the ladies, hang out, kick back, have a good time. But the reason why the support crew came around from what Angel told me, because I'm here secondary, right? Like, but it's so that men can help out, be a part of it, but not actually be inside the Facebook group or the Instagram and everything else. And just kind of let ladies do their thing. I kind of saw when she created it, and you know the point was that she was trying to join a group, but it was just so intimidating because you have so many men going off-roading. There's so many different levels of off-roading. You know, people with $100,000 rigs going out and their truck sitting, you know, almost 180 degrees straight up in the air and stuff. And it was just really intimidating in a bunch of men, and I don't want to be out there with her rocking and rolling. I get seasick. So, so she wanted when they say a safe space for women, what I think is dope about it is. It's not like it is women's empowerment, but that's not like the overarching message. It's like, hey, ladies, I just want to create a comfortable environment where we can learn how to use our Jeeps off-road and feel comfortable to ask dumb questions, to not feel like you're in an environment where you're constantly getting hit on, possibly, you know, just a really safe space where they can get together and learn how to off-road. And, you know, it's a really intimidating thing. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to embarrass myself. It's a place that I know Angel works really hard that people can feel comfortable doing that. So that's what it's about, and I love it. I'm behind it all the way. Because if it was like rah women empowerment, we don't screw the dudes, I wouldn't be here. You know, I'd be like, hey, y'all do your thing. I'm uncomfortable. It's not a safe space for me.
Intimidated.
But yeah, that's my little 2 cents. Yeah, I'll pass this back over.
Okay,
to you,
cool.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time to speak on it. Okay, cool. Besides the trunk or treat, what other shows you guys have participated in?
So we've actually participated in a few shows. Like we've done the El Cajon car cruise, I believe it was called. The El Cajon car
Classic
cruise.
car.
Yeah.
El Cajon Classic Car Cruise show.
That one we did recently, but a lot of stuff that we do, it's not just car meets, it's actually more internal. So we'll do trail rides monthly, so I'll run a trail ride every month. We also try to do like a meet and greet where we get together, we can hang out, hey, meet faces to Facebook posts or
Cool.
things like that.
We do
And
Fiesta Island.
We do Fiesta
I
Island.
think I've seen that. That's one of the biggest
Yeah.
Jeep events. What
Yeah.
was it? The
We did the
our topless day, yes.
Topless. That came out in the news. I seen that. It
Yeah.
was too crowded.
Yeah.
Anything crazy went on in there?
No, nothing at all. Absolutely
so it's family
not.
oriented.
Very family oriented. We don't promote any issues of any sort. Everything has to be good.
Legit.
You know, we want to make sure that you're good. Are you comfortable? If you're not comfortable, I need to fix something to make sure that you're comfortable. You know, I want to make sure anybody.
I was like, what? Shots fired.
Ting, ting. But we want to make sure that everyone, no matter who you are, is comfortable where we are. as for, you were asking earlier about what kind of vehicles we have in our club. It's only Jeeps, and it
Jeeps.
doesn't matter what kind of Jeep it is. And then on top of that, it does not matter your skill level. It does not matter if you've never even talked to a person. You come on out. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to feel safe.
Feel part of the family.
Feel part of it. I guarantee you're going to make friends. And some of these ladies have made lifelong friends out of this, you know, and I'm very happy for that.
Then did you guys promote yourself in like, we welcome you to our team? How do you guys open yourself to other members?
Oh yeah, it's just as simple as that. Hey, have you heard about this group? They're nothing. It's just a group full of women. Just come on over.
Hang out with
Even
us.
like driving around, I'll see a girl in a Jeep and I'll be like, hey, like, are you interested in joining us? I'm one of the admins for JeepHers San Diego. Here's a sticker. Follow us on Instagram, and they'll follow us and they'll join.
Then they come out.
Yeah, and then they come out and they just
Costco,
Yeah.
getting gas.
Yeah.
You see someone with a Jeep. Hey, would you like to join us?
And all it does is take
Do
that.
you want to extend your warranty?
I've been trying to reach you, by the way. But yeah, it literally just takes that one step outside of your comfort zone to understand that, you know, this is a place where I feel like I fit in. And I want you to fit in.
Have
That's
you
how I
have you
felt.
guys ever done a fundraiser where you get other clubs together?
Yes.
Besides, like maybe a Toys for Tots or
Yes,
anything like
we've done
that?
Toys for Tots in the past. We've done a couple of things in the past, but some stuff that we have going on in the future right now is I am actually working with some Rady's children's families.
Oh, nice.
And what we're doing is we're having the children color our support crew t-shirts, and they're doing it at the moment right now. And then we will be hosting a Rady's Children charity in October to go ahead and auction off those shirts that they've colored, create flyers for those children, and get those what do you say? The reason why they go to Rady's Children, we want to understand why they go.
Okay.
So we're going to bring awareness to those situations.
Nice.
And the families love the idea. So we'll be doing that here in October.
How often you guys get together? Weekly? You guys have weekly meetings?
twice a month.
Twice a month?
So
Maybe.
twice a month, but it can actually be more times than that. And it also depends on who comes out. So let's say we have a Saturday event and people can only come out on maybe a Saturday. So they'll come there. We'll do a Sunday event. Only people can come out on Sunday, work schedules, things
Yeah.
like that. So it's really, it really just depends on the person itself.
And then nowadays, most of the people have 2 jobs.
Yes.
And then plus their family, their kids. So they have to balance everything with their free time. At the end, we have
absolutely.
no free time sometimes.
And that's why we do multiple events a month. Sometimes I can't make all the events. Sometimes the other admins can't. But we put the events out there for people to have a place to go if they want to go.
Nice. Besides Detail Garage, where else you guys collab with?
We've collabed with Mossy Jeeps in Chula Vista.
Oh, nice.
Yep. We've done them.
Is that on Main Street?
Yes, that's on Main Street. Yes.
Off the 805,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah. They're really great over there. Please go over there, get your service done. Great.
Ask for who? You know anybody in particular they can ask for?
Actually, anybody over there.
Yeah.
Honestly, anybody over there. Go over
The
there.
whole dealership.
Yeah.
Service manager.
Yeah, the service manager. Everybody over there, honestly, are great people. They have a really great crew over there. So go get your stuff done over there. We also do collaborations with ORW, Shift Auto
That's
Work.
the off-road warehouse, right? Okay. And then you mentioned somewhere around here there's a
Baja Designs.
Baja Design. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
You said you were gonna go shop after.
Yep.
How much are you gonna spend?
I don't know.
But we work with a lot of people. We collab with a lot of we have sponsors.
Okay.
I mean, Bullet Point is a sponsor.
Bad Flag.
Bad Flag is a sponsor. I'm working with Rhino USA right now.
Rhino USA.
And it's just to make sure that our ladies get discounts. It's nothing more than really that. It's just making sure that they're able to get the discounts that they need.
Okay. And when is gonna be the nearest get together you guys gonna have? I know he mentioned he does cookouts. I want to go try some ribs or something.
So it just depends. So we'll figure out some events later on. But at the moment, we just had our trail ride yesterday.
Yesterday, where was that at?
Yeah, where we had some ladies come out. We actually went to the Nate Harrison Mountain.
Okay.
Which was
Sounds like fun.
It's absolutely beautiful. If you ever get a chance to go out there, it's absolutely.
Well, I gotta
beautiful.
get a Jeep first.
Or you can just ride with me.
So when you guys plan for a trail, what do you guys pack? As for safety, you guys take your tools.
Yeah.
What is the number one thing you guys have your first aid kit?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have. So I can tell you what I have personally. And not everyone's going to have this because, again, we have a lot of new people that come over and they don't
not
know.
prepared.
They don't know. We can put a list out, but you're still a little hesitant because you don't want to buy the wrong item. So I always tell them, just come on out. We can share. I love sharing. And then come on out, see what we have. If you like it, that's what you can look to purchasing. But some of the main items, I do have a medical kit in my Jeep. I carry a medical kit. I carry my own mace and
Are
stuff
you
like that.
are you CPR trained?
I am CPR trained. I am retired Navy.
Nice. That's a big
Yeah.
help, right?
I mean, I even have like a little tiny.
I feel secure.
Yeah. I have like a little tiny combat kit where I can do a tourniquet if I needed to in my Jeep. But
You got a zombie kit? You seen those Jeeps that got those shuffles with the zombie kit? And
no, I
everything?
don't have the zombie kit. But air compressors are big.
Walkie-talkies.
Yeah, walkie-talkies, air compressors.
Any drones? that you guys carry?
Some people carry drones. I personally do not have a drone, but some people do carry drones. We also have tow straps that we bring with us.
Tow straps.
Fire extinguishers.
Yeah, fire extinguishers. We have one. I have one attached into my Jeep as well.
Those are very safe.
Yeah. So anything
Good to
that you
have.
can really think of, we put in there. And every trail ride we do, we learn something new.
Exactly.
So now, just yesterday alone, I realized that one of the ladies, her Jeep's overheat. So in my mind, I saw her with her water bottle in a spray bottle. I was like, that's a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep a little spray bottle in my Jeep or whatnot, just for in case, if anything happens. But she sprayed like the girl. She knows her Jeep. And that's really what it's about, is learning your Jeep. So she learned a way to not overheat her engine
Oh,
or
cool.
whatnot, which was really cool to see.
I heard that they also turn the heater on.
Yes,
Right?
I learned that yesterday
And it
too.
activates the fans, and it drops the temperature down.
If you put your vehicle into 4 low, I literally just learned this yesterday, and I thought it was amazing.
Yeah,
Put
you
your
can't be
vehicle.
cooking yourself, but it works.
Well, luckily she had no doors and no hood, so she was great. But you drop it into 4 low, turn that heat on blast, and it helps cool down the engine. And I thought that was amazing knowledge.
I done it, and it does work.
Yes.
You can see the temperature goes and drops.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing knowledge, and we all learned something that day.
Yeah.
So every trail ride, we learn something new.
Cool.
Everyone has a different experience with vehicles. So I love to get that knowledge and spread that knowledge as well.
I want to say my first experience off-roading when we went on the trail.
Yes.
It was fun. It was my very first trail with my Jeep, and I was going to say she was very helpful.
Supportive.
Very
helpful.
supportive with my walkie-talkie. It was, for my first time, it was scary because there was a lot of rocks. But being the only two-wheel drive, I feel like I did very
did
good,
good.
and she helped me through
But
everything.
even speaking on the radio makes you feel nervous, right? What am I gonna say?
Angel even
Code
gets
8, I
out,
gotta
like,
use the restroom.
she'll get out of her Jeep if she's in front of you, behind you, walk and make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Like, you got this, you're good. She pep talks you. She's
And
amazing.
I love how she had me get out of my Jeep and look at what I was going to do and see where I'm going to go. And then she talked me over through the walkie-talkie, and
Go
it
girl.
definitely made me feel so much better.
Yes.
Well, I'm guessing while you're driving, you gotta look ahead of yourself,
yes.
right? And
See
watch
what's
the
coming up.
trail.
And if it looks a little suspect, you get out and you take a
check
look at it before you proceed
go.
any further. So that's that confidence I want them to have.
What's the craziest moment you guys had in a trail? Like that put you in a situation where we're stuck.
Okay, that would be on me.
What happened? If we
And
can know.
I love to spread the knowledge because, again, I'm not from California. I'm not from San Diego. I'm not from the area, so I don't know things.
Where are you from?
I'm actually originally from Tampa, Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah.
How's the weather out there?
Sucks. No, it's just humid.
Humid,
it's
right?
humid and humid, yes.
And then you gotta watch with crocodiles and all that.
There are alligators out
Alligators.
there, yes. But I'm not worried about them when I'm on the street.
Oh.
They don't walking on the street and like
Right.
grr, get you. But I went and took a small group of ladies out to Parachute Island over in the Salton Sea area.
Okay.
And
Parachute. You guys went parachuting?
no, we did not go parachuting. It's an abandoned parachute landing strip. So I like to look for abandoned places as well, which is also fun. But what we did was we went out there and I walked the grounds just with my feet. And I was like, okay, this is all solid right here. We can go in this spot right here and we'll take a picture with the water in the background. Well, as soon as I started to drive onto the quote unquote solid ground, I heard a crack. And then once I heard a little crack, I put it in park, and all of a sudden my Jeep dropped and then slid. So
It sunk down?
I broke the crust of the Salton Sea area, and I fell into the deep abyss of mud. And it was so nasty, and I slid and I was stuck there. And I was stuck there for about 6 hours in the heat. It was extremely hot outside. We tried to recover myself, just with me and the two ladies. It wasn't working, so we send out SOSs. Hey, we need help, we need help, we need help, because there's no way I'm getting out of this. And San Diego Jeep Club actually was not too far from us, and they came out and they helped winch me out.
They strapped you and they told you down?
Yes, they did. I had a
Wow.
1-ton dually out there as my anchor, and the San Diego Jeep Club said, "No
Shout out
worries,
to
we
the
got
San Diego
you."
Jeep Club.
Yes, 100%.
They saved your life.
When the guy asked you, please say your air down.
Yeah, that was the first thing they said was, "Please tell me your air down." I said, "Yes, every trail ride we do, we air down. There is a reason to air
Which
down."
means,
You're letting air out of your tire to get traction.
okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you need
otherwise
that
you'll be
traction.
stuck, right? When you're in the sand, you gotta air out.
Yeah, because your wheels will spin or you'll slide and things like that. So you want more of a traction. If you're really thinking of it like a balloon itself, if the balloon is highly full, it can actually glide over the ground. But if it's like deflated, it sticks further to the ground.
So what's the biggest lesson you learned that day?
The ground is not what it seems to be.
Don't trust the ground.
But on that note, though, there's other safety precautions that I could have done. I could have taken a stick and things like that. Maybe just not even do it. It probably looked cool. Just don't do it. I had no idea of the area in general. I just knew that where I didn't want to go, because that didn't look good. But where I wanted to go, it looked safe, but it's not necessarily safe. So even the most safest things that you think there is can be deceiving.
Yes, of course. Safety first. You don't want to risk your life and the life of others, right? And you being the leader, of course, everybody's going to be following you.
I know. I got on that radio so quick. Don't go. Don't move. I hear cracking. And they were so far behind me. It was all good.
What did you do in those 6 hours that it took somebody to go help you?
Besides cry? No, I'm playing. It was more of...
You felt like you were, sinking by the minute?
I got out of it. But no, it was immediate. Once the crust broke, I dropped and slid, and it was done. There was no additional sinking or anything like that. It was more of, what you just said. I have these women out here. I'm leading this group, and this is what I've done, and I feel foolish. I feel insecure because what am I doing type deal. So you start to get into your own head. But the two ladies, they were like, don't do that, it could happen. And then luckily when San Diego Jeep Club came out, they made me feel so special. They were like, it's okay, this happens. Look, it even happened to someone we know, because if you don't know the area, how are you supposed to know? And there's, to be honest,
now you know, right?
but there's not enough awareness of that area in general.
Is there any signs? Is there signs like private property or anything?
Not a private property. Signs or anything like that, but you got to understand that when we off-road, you won't see signs on a lot of stuff because we're out in nature.
There's a lot of land that's not touched, right?
Right, and it's only touched by off-roaders, so you would only find it if you was to off-road.
Yeah.
Do you study the routes before you go out?
I do, actually. I do my research, and if it's a history on the area, I like to post the history so the women know why it exists. I like to show YouTube videos, or maybe if we've done it in the past, hey, look at the pictures we've done in the past, things like that. And if I need to pre-run one, I'm pre-running it if I've never done it before.
Yep.
Maybe send a drone out and look at the view and everything, right?
Yeah.
You can. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to do it.
That nowadays technology is surprising.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The things we could do with the cell phone, GPS, and all that.
Yeah, but definitely let my fault be a lesson for everyone else, and don't feel ashamed of it. It happens. It happens to
of course.
the best of us. It happens in our worst times, our best times, things like that. So please do not feel ashamed of it.
Okay.
Even though at the moment you may feel defeated, there's always help coming.
I've definitely felt like that before.
Oh yeah.
What are your experiences you had with JeepHers?
Well, I don't trail. Number one.
And
She
we
rides
do
with me.
have a lot of women who
Yeah.
don't trail, and that's great, or whatnot. That's why we also have our meetups and our other events as well, so that we can still get
That's
together.
what I like. I like just hanging out with everybody, getting to know the new people, the people that have been in the group for a while. We all just hang out when we go to Fiesta. We just have fun and relax and chill and watch the people on the water, people drive by.
Is it more relaxing than going to a cart meet at night?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're inside the car, right? Most
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah, no, yeah. Way more funner.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where can people find you? What's your Instagram? What's your social media look like? Where
Yeah.
can people find you in case somebody listens to you guys and wants to join you or has a Jeep and wants to join your group? Where can they find you?
Absolutely. So we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we're on TikTok. You can find us at JeepHers, so JeepHers San Diego. Make sure you put the San Diego on the end for all 3 accounts. On the Facebook itself, I have a public Facebook JeepHers San Diego, so anyone can go and like the Facebook. I put events out there,
Okay.
but the Facebook group itself is strictly for women, so that the women are comfortable to ask the questions that they need to ask within the group itself.
Being a woman club, right?
Yes, being that it
Of
is
course,
a women's
there's-
club.
And then to join the supporters club,
Yeah.
what can they do?
On Facebook, there is a Facebook group called JeepHers San Diego Support Crew,
Okay,
and they can actually join there as well.
nice. And what kind of cooking they do? I'm still with that ribs.
Well, I will tell you right now, my husband's an amazing cook. An amazing cook.
What is one of his specialties?
Cheesesteaks,
Cheese
ribs,
steaks.
meat.
Man, I gotta get
Yeah.
you guys
Actually,
get together.
Recently, we've been doing the baked potato, the loaded baked potato inside of the
Ooh.
pan.
Yummy.
With some cheddar cheese in it.
Yeah,
some
he'll
butter.
put like carne asada in there. He'll put some shrimps in there. Oh my God, it's amazing. And he gets these 10 bowls, and it's just like covered. Yes.
It's time for another Fiesta.
Another beach day.
But
Okay.
he loves to cook.
Okay, in the future, besides the trunk or treat, when are you guys expected to get together at the beach? I know summer's almost over and it's gonna get cold.
Doesn't matter.
Are you guys gonna still unite at the beach?
We
or
may.
is you guys gonna move somewhere else?
Bonfires.
Yeah, we may actually do the beach a couple of times. So I can't plan too far out because things change a lot. So
course.
I try to plan just a few months out. At the moment, I don't have a Fiesta Island planned. However, we do have other stuff planned to
Okay.
include even a Halloween photo shoot that we're going to be doing next week.
Sunday.
And then you
Yeah.
guys gonna have like a photo booth like they had it at a detail garage one time, remember?
Oh
You guys
yeah, I remember that.
It's an
This-
actual photo shoot.
Yeah. So Rowdy
Professional photo-
Rowdy
Oh.
Media is
Rowdy.
doing
Yes,
our
Rowdy
shoot.
Media is going to do
Shout
a
out
photo
to
shoot.
Roddy, my
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
He's a pretty
Yeah.
good photographer.
Oh, absolutely. His photos are beautiful, and he wants to do a photo shoot with us. So we're going to get a bunch of ladies out there with our Jeeps and have a Halloween themed photo shoot.
Yep.
A private Halloween
Yes.
Yes.
photo shoot. Nice.
Yeah, so that they have those pictures for them, you know.
Are you guys ever gonna come out with a calendar of each?
No,
That'd be nice.
absolutely not.
No?
No.
That's two.
That is
lot.
one of those are the things that I try to avoid because that is not what we're about. We're
Okay.
about camaraderie. We're about the community and stuff like that. I don't want to promote us as a group that you can see us in a way of sexualizing or
No,
anything
no, no,
like
no.
that.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean a calendar like of your car, of
Gotcha.
you guys.
Oh, just
get
like the
together.
Jeeps, the
Yeah,
Jeeps,
yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
calendars where you can
Yeah.
give out on Christmas. Man, you scared me.
No, no, no. So when I heard, not nudity at all. When I heard calendar, that's the first thing that came to my mind, and it's like that's not what I'm trying to do.
Just
Same
the
here.
Jeeps?
I don't
the
promote that.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
On my page, I
Could be just of
mostly
Jeeps.
Just
Yeah.
the Jeeps would be cool.
I keep
Yeah,
it. I
those
keep
are
it.
ideas.
I keep it where anybody
I love
can
it.
Yeah.
go on my page and look at my content. I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
to have anything too provocative.
Oh,
you know,
no, yeah,
I don't want to be
absolutely.
like
That's
that.
my fault. I apologize.
No, that's good. That's
But a
good.
calendar is a good idea
Yeah.
with just the Jeeps.
Just you guys, maybe the pictures
Yeah.
that Roddy's gonna be taking, and maybe have like I don't know, like big like a collage. What do you call that? Collage with
Oh,
the
collage.
Yeah, collage with pictures, and then maybe have like each month. Boom, 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 boom.
Be able to get the other girls that are further away that are not. Because I know our beach day, we had one of our girls come down from LA.
Yes.
So
yes,
I
definitely.
know we have a lot of girls that are drive like 2 hours. to
2
come here
hours.
with us.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like fun. It's exciting being from LA and coming
Right.
down over here.
Oh, yeah.
We're used to going up north,
Yes.
and then having people come out
Down
here.
for us.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So when is that? Your
Our beach day was a couple months ago.
No, like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks? No.
It was like over a month ago.
Yeah, over a month
month,
ago.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, a month.
It was
I mean,
fun.
it's about the same time
We
frame.
had a lot of girls come down, and then Inland Empire Jeep girls were
yeah,
there.
that was our photo shoot that we
Yeah.
did on Fiesta Island. That
What
day.
kind of activities did you guys do there?
It was just a photo shoot, so it was pretty much
photo
just hanging
shoot.
out and doing a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then David did that one.
David Nunez photography
David
did
Nunez?
that
Yes.
for us. Yeah.
He's cool. Cool kid too.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
Well, you guys can find me on Instagram at bb6speedhouse. I do have my webpage where I have a lot of swag. It's bb6speedhouse, but it's HAUSE.com. You want to give out your Instagram?
Yeah, my Instagram is lala_WK2 for my Jeep.
Okay. You want to give yours?
Chet the Jeep.
Chet the Jeep _.
Yeah.
And then your JeepHers, right?
Yes. So just JeepHers San Diego. I also have a website as well,
Okay.
JeepHers San
Do you
Diego.
want to give it a shout out?
Yeah, so you can just do a little Google search or just go to JeepHersSanDiego.com and you'll find me there as well.
What kind of content can they find there?
Right now, it's just like pictures and stuff like that. We put our sponsors' information on there. There's also a spot where if you want to ask a question, you can ask a question.
That's cool.
And I've actually had a question come through the website itself asking for a mechanic
Oh,
through
see?
there. So I'm pretty sure they're not within the group itself. However,
Maybe you guys need a
Yeah.
mechanic sponsor. Mm.
Yeah.
yeah,
right?
we do have a couple of those as well. So I was able to provide that information for them.
Because I know Jeeps, people think they're expensive to fix, also like those Land Rovers, all those type of vehicles, they seem expensive, but it's like anything else. They have their ways of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And I'm not going to say it's not expensive. Please, I'm not going to say it's not expensive
something to buy.
to own a Jeep or anything like that.
yeah.
However, we do get discounts from our sponsors, so that's what helps out a lot. And we want to make sure that we bring those businesses, those local businesses.
Help each other, right?
Yes, absolutely. We want to bring them, some people, so.
And we do have merchandise for sale.
Yeah, you guys gave me some
Shirts,
air fresheners, some
Sweatshirts,
stickers.
Yes.
sweatpants,
Where did I leave them?
hats,
I think I
beanies.
left them in the bottom
They're
table.
down there.
Yes.
But thank you for coming in, and thank you for taking the time.
you
I
for
know it's
having
Sunday
us.
morning, it's early as hell.
No, thank you
No.
so much for having us on
We
here.
could be doing other, stuff than chit chatting on the mic.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So, is this you guys' first time on a podcast?
It is.
It is, actually.
This is my first time doing podcasts, and I surprised myself because I am really shy on the mic.
Yeah.
I don't like to hear myself on cell phones or movies or anything like that. And then when I came to this group and there's like, yeah, you have an indoor photo studio and then the podcast, I'm like, oh, what am I gonna say?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So I'm really happy, and thanks for being here. It makes me feel really special, having you guys on a Sunday morning and, talking about you guys' experiences on the off-road and, on the beach parties and all that. So thank you. I am looking forward to joining you guys' trunk or treat. So
Yay.
best believe you find me there.
Yes.
Giving out candy or stuff. I mean, I've been, before we've been
Yep.
to other trunk and treats, and it's always fun.
Oh,
We-
yeah,
lots of
we
fun.
dress up. Actually, JoJo, rest in peace, took a picture
Rest
of
in
us.
peace,
I
JoJo.
remember.
Yep,
Yep.
I remember
I was
that
dressed
one.
as a Joker, and you were dressed
Pink
as
Panther.
Pink Panther. So it's pretty
Yep.
fun. It's fun to see everybody happy, the kids, and then people
Yeah.
dress up their mascots, their pets.
Their
and all
yeah.
that.
cars. The cars are even
The
dressed
cars.
up.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fun.
it gets really fun out there.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't take you guys more time. Thank you for coming in. And then you guys can find this episode at YouTube on bb6speedhouse as well. I'll be sending you guys a link. And thank you.
No,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for having us.
Bye bye.
Bye.